Hey y'all, it's Jennifer and Vicky from Two Queen Bees Itinerary and 2QB Travel. We just wanted to discuss our upcoming trip. We've got our BFF trip that we normally take around the same time of year, August, September. And this year, we're going to talk about how we got such a good deal, or what we think is a good deal, because we are besties on a budget.
Exactly. I love that. Besties on a budget.
So, we were on a Celebrity Beyond cruise last year, right?
BFF Adventure
Yep.
2025.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
And they were promoting cruises on the Xcel, which wasn't out yet. That ship is, 6-7 months old now?
Yeah, we'll still be in the inaugural sailing.
And so we said, yes, we will, thank you. We got another Aqua Class suite or room, and we like doing that so we can go to the spa. We have not a balcony, but the window that comes down. It's nice. We like it a lot better.
Infinite
veranda.
Infinite
veranda. Yeah.
I do like that. I know a lot of people it's a love-hate, but I really like it. We have our breakfast. Did we have the window down much last time on the Beyond?
No, not much. I mean,
we were in the Virgin Islands. It was
Mm-hmm.
very hot, so I don't know how this will be. But we always have our coffee or breakfast in the morning, and we're sitting on our infinite veranda, which is it's just like all glass.
Mm-hmm.
And I do love the Aqua Suite.
It was nice. I think it makes the room feel bigger too.
Yeah. Oh, it does.
But yeah, we got a good deal. So they gave us onboard credit. We're thinking it's $100 a piece.
I think that's right.
And for the infinite veranda room, it was like $2,000 or $2,200, and we think that's a good deal because that's basically a floating resort. Plus, you're going to see 3 countries. You're seeing Barcelona, Spain. You're seeing France, and you're seeing Italy. So all that Eastern Mediterranean is what we're going to see.
French Riviera. It sounds bougie when you say it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Went to the French Riviera.
Oui. But we like the fact that that's all your food. That's your hotel, so to speak, your entertainment, everything.
Yeah. And it's beautiful. It's like a resort. Celebrities ships are gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
So the Aqua Class, which we've had, this will be our 3rd Aqua Class celebrity cruise.
Mm-hmm.
And how we figured it out the first time, I think it was like $89 or $99 for a day at the spa.
Mm-hmm.
And it was less than that for us to upgrade to Aqua Suite. And we're like, we're going to be there for 7 nights. We might as well do it. And we did get our money's worth. And so this time, even one day in the spa makes it worth it. But we'll have 2 free days, the day of embarkation.
Mm-hmm.
And then our itinerary is completely full. And we are doing an excursion at every port, which we are going to be exhausted, but also get to see some really cool things.
Amazing things, yes.
And then we have 1 day of sailing, so we have another day at sea. 7 nights, so I think that's 5 full days or 4. It sounds like 6. I can't remember. We'll have to look at our itinerary, but tell them, what is your favorite excursion? What are you looking forward to most?
Ooh, mine is a toss-up. So I'm thinking the Colosseum, Roman Colosseum.
Yeah.
It's going to be pretty amazing. I think we're doing an in-depth tour of that, where we get to go below and
we get to
see
walk
all
where
the
the
things.
emperors walk.
Yes.
I don't know what that means, but I'm very excited.
And Pompeii.
That's what I'm most looking forward to. Really can't wait to see Pompeii.
Yes.
But there's also the one at, it looks like the side, not Monte Carlo.
Nice, France?
Maybe Nice.
Or Capri. Let's see, we're doing Capri, right? What are we doing? Are we on the boat?
We're
3
on the
pearls?
boat. Yes,
Yeah,
the
I think
Three
the 3 pearls is
yes.
the one.
I'm really looking forward to all of them. I think our first day we're gonna be out for 10 hours on an excursion. That is an all-day thing. We will be exhausted. But the other ones we made sure we got early, and we got 4 or 5 hour excursions. That way we can get back to the ship, or we can have time on our own in whatever village or whatever port we're at. But also we can get back to the ship and take a shower and rest. And then they have shows. They're like Broadway style shows.
Yeah.
Their dinners we get to eat at like a specialty restaurant for Aqua Suite or Aqua Class guests.
Blue.
But all their restaurants, their main
They're all
dining
good.
rooms, and we are trying to get a dinner on the edge.
Mm-hmm.
We waited too late to try to get it, so I have where I'm always looking every day to see if I can get an opening.
And the magic carpet.
Yeah, the magic carpet.
Yeah.
That's it. The magic carpet, and that's that orange thing that goes up and down, and it's at different spots.
Celebrity's the only one that has that.
It's pretty cool. I really do like Celebrity,
Mm-hmm.
and
Me too.
not that we don't like Royal and Disney, but Disney's a totally different thing.
Yeah, it's
like,
just different.
Yeah, totally different. So we will be going to Barcelona from South Carolina, and that is a 12-hour or 16-hour flight total because we do have one layover in London.
Let's see, we leave from Charlotte, and then we go to London, like you said, and that was 3 hours, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then from there, it's probably 8, and then 3 waiting at the airport, and then 2.5 to get to Barcelona from London. So I think we get there around 6 or 6:30 that night.
And one thing we have learned is when we go across the pond, we are not young enough to get across the pond and then spend all day touring and doing the things. We went to Dublin December 2 years ago, and we got there and we just started hitting the ground, running, just doing all the stuff, and we were exhausted. So our last one we went to I think it was Scotland, and we were going to take a nap. We got there pretty early, and we're like, let's take a nap, and then we can go dinner. 14 hours later, we wake up, and we're like, all right, let's just get started. But we really had a great time.
Yeah.
So this time we are planning that when we get to Barcelona, we're going straight to the hotel. We'll have dinner at the hotel, go ahead and give it up, take a nap, or not nap, go to sleep, and then we board the ship the next day.
Mm-hmm.
And then when we get back the following weekend, we'll stay in Barcelona for 2 nights and spend the day we get back, and then the next day touring Barcelona. So we really are seeing 3 different countries.
So what are you wanting to do in Barcelona?
I don't know. Like
I am dying to do the tapas and flamingo show. And
do we have that planned yet?
No, we do not.
But we will.
We will.
We will. And another thing that we wanted to say is how we do this on a budget is you have to take into consideration the flight cost. And when we first booked this a year ago, the flights were pretty cheap. And we're like, oh, we can do it. Well, of course, right now things are going on. Flights are not cheap. And so we set a flight tracker, and it will email you whenever it becomes a certain number. And we said, hey, if that first number is maybe 799, whatever, that first number, we'll book it. So you have to be willing to pull the trigger because that's not going to last more than probably 15 minutes to an hour, and then the fees change. So when we first were looking for seriously booking, it was over $1,000, and that adds $1,000 to your overall total. But we did set the tracker, and we got the tickets,
and we utilize miles. So even if you don't have enough miles to pay for the full ticket, you can get like a couple $100 off if you have enough miles. And free bags, that saves you money, because what is it to check a bag?
$80.
I mean, it just depends on which airline you're on, but it saves money.
We got the check bags. We did save some money. So our first number was 7, and we still are under 3,000 for the total.
Yeah.
And that doesn't include. Does that include our excursions? I don't know.
No, it does not.
We might not have thought about that one. However.
This is our most expensive trip.
Has been.
We don't normally travel this expensive, but we couldn't pass it up. So.
Yeah. Our goal is to do a BFF adventure for less than $3,000, and that is us going for 10 days, or and we have stayed under that for all of our trips.
Yes.
Except for this one, and I realized that we're at 10,000 of the 3,000 a piece, except for we did do some excursions. We have to take that into account.
Yes.
We also get, I have a credit card that gives us points or onboard credit for Royal Caribbean and Celebrity. And we, our travel agents, we were able to get premium Wi-Fi. And so that's a big savings right there.
Because that's like $40 or $45 a day, and that'll be free on this trip. So we consider that a savings.
I think that's definitely a savings. And so what we were trying to tell you is that since we started adventuring 3 years ago, 2023, and we have taken some amazing trips, but we are very cautious about not, well, for one, we are work. We do have to work. We have mortgages. We still have grown children that depend on us. So it's not like we can spend, all this money and we're doing all the great things. Except when I say that out loud, I realize this is probably a pretty elaborate trip for us.
Yes.
I'm not complaining though. I'm very excited.
Plus, we booked it a year ago, so I mean, it's been paid for.
Yeah. Pay for it in smaller increments. And that makes it easier too.
Yeah.
But we booked it on our trip last year, and we have taken the same week. I think all 3 years our BFF adventure has been the week before Labor Day, and so we get that whole week, and then Labor Day is a day off for PTO. That's another thing. We have to work. We have full-time jobs, and so we don't have unlimited PTO yet. I keep saying that, maybe one day. So we have to be cautious of where we're putting our time too.
Right.
But anyway, so we want you guys to know that if you want to travel and you want to see the world, although we haven't been over here,
no.
We've been up here. This is our little areas right now. We've been out there. So if you want to see the world, you can do it. You just have to, be looking for the best deals, be willing to go off season. I think this is considered off season.
Yes.
It's only 2 weeks after us they do the transatlantic back to America for the ship. So, thankfully we don't have children in school, so we can take
That's right.
weird weeks off. And we are willing to do it on a budget.
Absolutely.
We are flying economy. I know there are people at work that I talk about, and they're like, economy? Oh, but I'm not first class in it yet.
Mm-hmm.
Not yet. But we still get to have an amazing adventure, and it's worth it for me.
Yes, absolutely.
It's worth being cramped up for a
The
day.
experiences are worth it.
Economy.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, guys. We hope that we inspire you to want to travel, and if you guys are interested in anything we could help you with, just reach out to us. Like us, follow us, and comment.
And remember, book the trip.
Book the trip.